So today EJ has a crazy idea. We're going to do this every week. We're going to fire at this $1 million Dragon Link. We're going to start off at $25, get a profitable bonus, go to 50, go to 75, go to 125, go to 250, go to 500, go to 750, go to 1250, and eventually $2,500 a spin until we get a bonus on every denom, win the million, and put all the casinos out of business. That's the plan. It'll be interesting to see how it works in execution. So today, we're going for the million. We're starting it first. We're gonna do $25, hit a bonus right away, and then start ratcheting up. How'd I do, EJ?
Very good.
All right.
Golden Century. Now, are you clear on what we're doing here? So every time we get a profitable bonus, we're moving up a bet size and then sticking at that bet size.
And when he says profitable bonus, he means profitable $5,000 shots.
Yeah.
So we're taking a $5,000 shot every week on the million.
Yeah, and then it's going to be really fun when we get to like the $500 bet level and the 1250s. It'd be like a few spins and then hopefully we get it.
Or get totally wrecked.
Yeah, but what if we don't?
That would be fun.
So if we get a bonus and we wind up with more than 5,000.
Well, 2,500 in this case.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, assuming the entire bullet is in the machine.
We move up a bet level.
We move up a bet level, and we're willing to risk 5,000 on a new bet level from that high water mark.
Correct. And there's a chance we could do it all in one day.
I hope it's today.
We could win.
All we'll do is win.
8 times in a row, I think, right? 25, 50, 75, 125, 250, 500, 750, 1250, 2,500.
The last one's a big jump. 1250 to 2,500.
2 spins, huh?
Yeah, so
it's almost the same size as going from $25 to $50.
It's very
but it's not, though. I mean, I know proportionally it is, but it's really not. You know what I mean?
No, it's 1,250 more. It's a lot more.
Just the 1,250 is already a massive, guys. Adding another 1,250, I mean, it's just.
Can we just have a profitable $25 bonus so we can at least get to the 50 level?
Well, this is a really nice change of pace. We get to play $25 $1 million Dragon Link.
Not for long.
My favorite recreational game here.
One bonus, and then we'll move on from this.
Well, we better hit it pretty quick here.
We'll get the 1,250 ball. You get that a lot on $25.
Yeah, I hope we get up to at least 75 today. At least.
Me too.
Maybe even 125.
Come on.
Yes. No.
No. Mr. Greedy.
No.
Yes. Haven't been seeing them on my feed as much lately.
Oh, I have.
Oh, have you?
Yes. Do you know what we're talking about yet?
I know it's the thing with the kids who win the ability to eat.
That's what they want you to think it is.
It looks like they eat pretty well already. I mean,
no, they look properly nourished.
What is this, a Mr. Beast thing? You guys can eat this in 24 hours?
It's a Mr. Feast.
Mr. Greedy. Well, it's going to be hard to have a profitable bonus here now.
I'm glad we're not.
Wait, this is still 2,500?
Yeah.
No, we're getting all the losing out of our system here, and we're going to crush at the 750 and up level.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we just need a good bonus.
It takes us like a month to get off the $25 bet.
That would be so discouraging. And then Matt will be doing the math. So wait a minute, if we'd been betting 2,500, we'd be down 642,000 right now.
I can't wait till we get to the $2,500.
Yeah, every week.
It's going to be
exciting.
two bets.
Yeah.
2 bets. And then one day.
Well, no, because we'll get line pays.
No, I know.
Come on.
There
All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's going to be close.
Oh no, we're gonna get there.
I need to just get a minor.
We're moving up a rung.
I don't know if we are.
450, 450, 500 so far. We need 1,000.
I'm hopeful.
Well, a not so mini would do it.
If we win the million, this bonus, are we going to quit the
No, we got to
technique?
start betting 2,500 right away. Oh!
Not so mini. Come on.
Boom.
Yes!
Oh.
Yeah.
Biggie. Yes.
And it's
Biggie needs to get a job, though, doesn't he?
He's a little older than the rest of the kids.
and it's a one-way valve too, right? Once we go to the next bet level,
Yeah.
we never go back down.
Correct.
So once we bet
Yes!
2,500, we can never again bet less than that on Dragon Link under
No,
any
no,
circumstance.
for this challenge.
Just do the DHA. I want to see how you'd react.
But I want to. Do you think? I have a couple questions about this. Do you think we'll get a bonus on every bet level by the end of the year?
Yes.
We're doing this once a week?
Except for
Yeah,
maybe,
once a week.
Except for maybe the top 2 levels.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, I don't think so. We got, what, 40 some odd weeks left in the year?
Maybe less.
38, something like that.
Idiot.
Yeah, I mean, I think even if we started at the top bet level, we wouldn't rate to get there. You know what I mean?
It should be 1,100 to go up.
No deal.
No deal.
It's all about how we do on the top bet levels, though, right?
Yeah, this doesn't matter.
Well, can we just try 25 again?
Yeah, we keep going at 25.
Oh, I see.
I was thinking we just move on and then come back to this next week. Unsuccessful.
No, we got to take the whole $5,000 shot.
No, it's one bonus each
Oh,
time.
just one bonus?
Yeah.
So now we're just playing
So-
recreationally?
So now we're just sitting here. So yeah, like that was our chance. Next week, whatever day it is today, we will come back and try this again.
Okay,
or not.
Can we do 2? We just did this
Yeah,
one because I'm kind of into this game and feeling it. Just this
exactly.
once.
Okay.
Next week we'll enforce all the rules. Just the first week.
Let's get to the $50 level today. Come on.
All right. So what did we start with? 2,200. We'll pretend like that didn't happen just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a do-over.
I do the same thing with my diets. You know, the first week you can kind of break the rules a little bit.
okay.
You know.
How about the night before you start a diet? It's like, oh, it's only one more pizza.
Yeah. I want to get one more ice cream in because I'm never going to eat ice cream ever again for the rest
Come
of my
on.
life. I'm so committed to this diet.
Or when you have like the pack of Snickers ice cream bars and you just don't want to eat one every night, so you eat them all in one night.
Well, you don't want to waste them.
Yeah. Because, I mean, what's the difference between having like 1 or 2 and having 6, you know?
Yeah.
This gets us in trouble with gambling. This line of thinking. We're already down 8. What's the difference between being down 8,000 and 10,000?
11. We did it the other day.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you guys understand the concept here fully? We're all clear?
Yeah, and if not, we'll
Clear
just
as
wing it
mud.
like we always do.
Yeah, 1 bonus per attempt. So like if you got 8 profitable bonuses in a row, you would be betting 2,500 a spin in one day.
Right.
And
We failed already once.
it's net result, right?
Yeah, so when you move on, let's say we would have gotten a profitable bonus there and had like 3,500. Our new floor would be minus 5,000 from 3,500. So we would really only be able to lose 4,000. Does that make sense?
No.
For sure.
Say that again.
You can only lose 5,000 from your high water mark after the previous profitable bonus.
Once you start a new bet level, you reset to a $5,000 bullet.
Yeah, but we're putting 5,000 in every week, regardless of what happened to the previous week, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to lose 5,000 every time. Like this time, if we
Right.
didn't start over, we would have only lost 300.
Yes, but that's the budget every week, regardless
Yes.
of what. Yes,
Exactly,
I
that-
do understand that. Okay.
But I think we're all excited to see if we can do it now, and we don't want to put it off till next week. Is that what's going on here?
I just like playing this particular game because I know one day I'm going to hit the million. And
Flag.
oh, idiot!
Yeah, I like how you think Vegas Matt needs an excuse to play $1 Million Dragon Link. He just loves it.
This is what I play recreationally, and a lot of times when the million hits, it's on $25.
Well, that's just because people bet $25 the most.
Well, there you have it.
It gets the most amount of coin in on that.
Well, I got
bet
hit
level.
in Reno at 500 the other day.
Hit at the win multiple times by multiple people we know at 2,500. Maybe you should play 2,500. People you know hit it.
Maybe we should start at the top of the ladder.
Oh my God.
It's so wild. That's only 400 bets
Yeah,
at
it's
2,500.
not a lot.
It's only 400 spins, $1 million.
Well, if my
So
buddy was
crazy.
doing 2,500.
Yes. All right. So we need to get to over 2,200 here.
He got a $557,000 bonus, just, you know, a random spin. But I mean, that's only how 20 bets or something, you know?
200.
Whatever.
Balls.
Well, it's an order of magnitude. Oh, the Terracotta Warriors. I'm glad it didn't open to show a single ball there. That would have been frustrating.
annoying. No.
Flag.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, we could advance.
All right, we could get there.
Yeah, let's drop a not so many on there for $1,000.
So this is effectively week 2.
Yeah, this is week 2. But everybody was just excited.
We got to get to the bigger bets sooner.
I think we should just play this forever.
We can keep like an accounting of. So on week 1 we lost whatever it was 300, and now we're on week 2. If we want to keep stats about this new challenge.
That would be kind of cool just to see the ladder technique.
Like see how we
stats,
do, yeah.
Whatever happened to the reverse ladder?
And then also, I don't know what happened to it, but also you're gonna find like a hot machine one of these times, and we're gonna move up like 3 or 4 levels.
Are we playing the same machine every time?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So it's gonna be, we'll catch you at a hot streak.
Yeah, exactly. Did we move on or no?
They use those ladders on the ranch a lot.
He was proud of that one. I didn't get it.
I don't get it either. He's got a very smug, satisfied smile. Can you explain it to me? I think that's probably a good one.
It stands on its own.
All right, we're moving on.
No, unlike the ladder.
We're not done with the bonus.
No, I know, but we got there. Flag, no.
We're at 1198, right?
It's disaster.
2198.
Well, I thought we were moving on.
Oh yeah, we're moving on.
There we go.
Should we check the tape, or we just said over 2,200?
That's very close.
All right, you want to do 50 on dollars or $2?
Yeah.
Don't care.
Dollars it is.
And we get a couple shots at this one too, right, EJ?
2209. No.
Well, we have a $5,000 budget.
We gotta
It
move.
starts next week. Come on.
No,
we gotta stick to the thing.
Yeah, which is a $5,000 budget.
Or one bonus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but today's kind of a special day.
I think we'll be a little bit more disciplined when we're at 500 a spin.
Yeah, exactly.
250 a spin.
I mean, depending on how we're
Next week,
doing.
You know?
It all kind of depends how we're doing.
We have to be disciplined.
I think
It's gonna
everyone.
be-
Oh, 5 of
that's
kind
good.
But I
10s.
think people can relate to like liking a machine and going a little past the floor, and
Well,
I
we
think
could just keep playing it and consider it not a part of the thing.
All right. Well, I like that idea too. I don't know. I'm into this game today.
A lot of people are saying it's one of the best games.
There's some grand legends are up there in my Mount Rushmore.
Oh,
yeah.
Monica.
We're moving on to 75.
On the road to 2,500.
What if we got all the way to 2,500 today?
We could, like, there is a chance. It's not zero that we can't do it.
It's a hard parlay to hit.
I mean, this is a hot machine after all.
Yeah, it's on fire.
Oh.
The dragon's made of fire.
We're committed to losing 5,000 one way or another.
Well, this is one of Vegas Matt's commandments: is don't stay on the same machine too long, right?
Well, no, we
So-
can't lose 5,000 now because we set a new floor.
That's true.
What's the new floor?
Whatever this one winds up at.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new high water mark minus 5,000.
You guys catch on a little quicker than old Vegas Matt.
Vegas Matt just likes playing Dragon Link, and that's where most of his focus is going.
I just like playing dumb, so then if there's dumb people watching, then they kind of can go at my pace. See? Like Columbo.
So you're actually super smart.
So you're
Smarter.
saying birds of a feather flock together?
I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of saying that jokingly. You do that, though. You're a very bright guy, and you
Very
kind of
Columbo-esque.
simple.
Oh yeah. So let me get this straight.
Ma'am, I just had one more
One
question.
more question. When you left the house, what were you wearing?
Why didn't you bring the keys with you when you left the house?
Yeah, that's just
I just
something's
can't figure
just
it
not
out.
adding up to me here.
That was a great show.
All right, so the new floor is,
3609.
well, minus,
5,000.
yeah, 5,000. So minus 1,400 from here.
I see. Well, 75 is kind of a hot denom. We've always
So,
said.
Yeah, very lucky. Oh!
We're on the third rung of the ladder.
Yes. So now every week it'll be $75 a spin on this drag. Should we play this machine every time?
Every time.
Golden Century.
We like Golden Century.
I think it's one of my favorites, yeah.
We're going to learn to love it.
I like Cranium Guy,
Oh, he's a disaster.
but he's very smart.
Well,
Got that huge cranium.
Yeah, I'd say Cranium Guy and
Genghis Khan.
are my least favorite.
we've never won on either of those.
No, we won on Cranium Guy like 20 grand once.
Oh, we did?
I think so.
No way.
Yeah, we got a really good spin.
I would remember
We were getting
that.
wrecked and we got a few good bonuses. It wasn't $20,000 bonus.
But we have gotten pretty wrecked. The first time we played Cranium Guy, we got wrecked
Oh,
too.
in
big
Arkansas.
balls.
Arkansas, yeah.
The
We were so excited. Oh, it's a theme we've never played before.
Yeah.
With the golden apples.
the pandas are the best.
And what if we do every time we do a $5,000 get even or get even worse after?
Nice. Nice. Or get even better. Let's make it a commitment on the 2,500. All right, $360,000 hand of Baccarat.
Well, that sounds fun. Remember that time we did a $100,000 hand of Baccarat and we won?
Yeah.
That was
absolutely.
awesome. That was awesome.
Big impact on the year, whether we won or lost that hand.
That was a Chris Farley right there. That guy,
You know what's crazy is we're still under 100,000 loser for the year.
no way.
Yes.
A lot of that's because you and I did very well in the
Yeah,
competition.
we went around 60,000 between us.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying we should have you guys. Oh, a double pat on the back from EJ.
Yeah,
there.
but it was very sarcastic.
Oh,
Come on!
idiot!
That should have been a real pat on the back and a thank you. $60,000. That's real money. Spends.
You know, it was great. I just like the pat on the back joke.
Oh yeah!
We're moving on!
Moving on up to the east side.
125 now.
To a deluxe bet size in the sky.
All because we violated EJ's rule on day one. We should violate EJ's rules more often and just win a bunch of money.
EJ likes to get violated, probably. I don't know why, but I cracked myself up.
There's just something about you being very
Come on, more.
condescending towards your son that's especially
Oh,
funny.
complete disaster.
Wait, we definitely got there, right? It was 3,600.
3609.
Oh wait, maybe we didn't. Oh, 750. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, we're
Phew.
We're
38.
winning on the day.
there. 38.55.
So do you guys, do you want to do $100 too, or should we just skip to 125?
Oh.
Your decision.
WBG, any thoughts?
Let's go to 100.
100, yeah. Let's include another bet level.
Oh yeah, let's fire it in there.
So the new floor is minus 1145.
So if $100 is $2 denom,
Yeah.
Let's do it.
how much is the new floor?
Minus 1145.
We're in 38.55, so we have another 11.45 of innage available.
Yes.
I hope we win a lot. It's so cool. First time we found the hot machine.
Well, we did cheat a little bit, but I'll be very strict going forward about the rules.
Well, I mean, it's not really cheating because
$25 is boring. I agree.
we got to get out of that
Yeah.
the $25 zone.
I don't think $25 is boring. Matter of fact, I'd like to take a poll with the audience. Do you like $25 or do you care? Are my inappropriate comments just as funny at $25 as at $2,500?
Right. What do you want to see, flags or balls?
You know what?
here?
I tell you what. The bigger we bet, the more inappropriate comments you make. So
True.
I think you're way funnier at bigger bets.
But it gets really tense when we make big bets. Like when we're doing the $500 Buffalo links and stuff, like there's real tension.
Come on. No.
Idiot.
Well, I'm talking about 50 versus 25 or 75 versus 50.
Yeah, they're essentially the same.
But 100 is a little different. That becomes because it's $100 every spin.
And that qualifies for Fired in There Friday, too,
Oh.
right?
It does, yeah.
Could we do this series on Friday? And would
Yeah.
it count as firing
It's
it in there?
Thursday, I think. So,
But once we get to the big bets, it would kind of be fun for the Fired in There
Yeah.
Friday to have a theme.
but now we have multiple excuses to bet a lot. Multiple days.
I see.
Not wrong.
That's what I needed.
Hey!
Moving on!
Huh? And hot machine.
I'm impressed that we made it to 125 even though we cheated.
You with the cheating.
That doesn't count. That's like
It's not cheating if you can justify it.
Is that your kind of approach to life, biggest man?
More.
Come on. Fired in there.
Oh yeah.
If we get a big enough bonus, it's a profitable day no matter what.
Yeah, throw a minor in there for 10 G's. Nothing minor about that.
Yeah. All right. Life. Oh yeah. Keep them firing. $1 million coming our way. Oh, I saw the minor.
Twice.
That means absolutely nothing. Oh, idiot.
You know, if I got a minor for every time I saw the minor, I'd have a lot of money.
Yeah. 2,000.
Oh, so our new floor is only minus
Basically zero.
$173.
You know what could be bringing us all this luck? The Poofesure is
Yeah,
standing
Poof's here.
over. Poof.
Has arrived.
Yeah, Poof has arrived.
I heard you from across the casino with that bonus there.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
All right, so yeah, minus $177 from
Do we
here.
do $5 125s or $1 125s?
$1.25.
You think so, eh?
But at
Well,
$5,
you can rotate, yeah.
the mini and minor is bigger at 5.
Well, I guess we can rotate. Is that in?
Oh!
WBG just trying to pretend like he's not taking all the credit for this.
Well, he doesn't want to get a
125.
pat on the back.
Yeah, his back might get sore.
$125, $1 is great decision, WBG.
Yeah, WBG. A lot of people.
Say a word.
Yeah, I
didn't look
saw
up.
that look on your
No,
face,
you
like
didn't.
I picked this denom.
Come on. Ah.
We do technically need to win a few bucks on this,
Oh, we
right?
absolutely do. Yeah. Balls.
Idiot.
Or kings.
There we go. We got there.
No.
We did. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
But I don't want to just get there like this. We need to actually get there.
Balls,
wilds.
Idiot.
Bastard.
That was horrendous. Wilds.
Stupid.
Oh, for crying out sake.
Okay, so new floor is $252 at $250 a spin.
Are we just gonna be right here? All right.
250 onesies or
Is there a,
250?
It doesn't matter.
Is there a $200 bet?
Oh yeah, let's do 200.
What's $2?
No, there's
there's
not.
not.
There's no 200.
How about 5? Is there 40? 10? Is there 20?
No.
I guess 250.
Is it dollars or what's your logic here before you spin?
Just get these minis and minors more frequently.
Okay, you don't think it's a variable denom machine and the higher denoms could have a better return to player?
It probably does have slightly better, but I don't think it's going to matter over on these bets.
Well, we're gonna be playing this game for a year.
No, we're gonna
Well,
move
then
up right now.
if it's slightly the same, then why not just do $10 and try to win like some massive guys won? Or you're saying we won't get anything?
Yeah, exactly.
You're saying that dollars is lower variance?
A little bit, I think, with the lower mini and minors.
He decided last time. Why don't you decide this time, Vegas Matt?
The dumbest thing you can do in the world is disagree with WBG. I mean, you know, he'll disagree with us, but I don't want to disagree with him because he's always right.
All right, so dollars it is.
He does not.
$250.
All right, so 250 ones
With a
is
$252 floor.
okay. Let's fire it in there.
I'm excited.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
I want to play 500 to spin today.
Is that our next step in the ladder?
Yeah. Oh no, there's 375.
Well, I said in the intro 250 and 500.
Flag.
We've already violated the rules.
Yeah, but I think we're just doing every
Come
bet.
on! We should have bet more.
Okay, now I want some credit.
Hit the old pat on the
go.
back.
That's
Yeah.
right. There we go.
By the way,
Reach my hand across. Pats on the back here.
hey, this is not a joke, you guys.
That's no joke.
$4,200.
I mean, I told you we should play Dragon Link every day. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Shame that the Vegas Matt plays Dragon Link and occasionally Ultimate X.
What if we get all the way there?
That'd be sick.
This would be one for the ages. We'll
Come
be
on.
talking about it months from now. Remember that time we had that whole challenge that was going to take a year and then we did it all in one day and Vegas Matt would be like, what are you talking about? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, it was on Dragon Link. We did? Dragon Link?
What the hell?
Was I there for that?
Come on, let's get the million while we're at it.
Is that the day I was stuck in Panama? You guys did that? I don't remember that.
Come on, one more. This is sick. Wow, look at that.
So is it possible that we can't lose today now?
Yeah.
Even with the
Even if we go all the way.
We win no matter what.
So 500, 1250, and 2500 still?
I think that's 375.
That was not discussed, but I'm open-minded.
Neither was 100 or 200.
All right.
we didn't do 200, but I know what you're saying.
Exactly.
All right.
I think we're just doing every bet level at this point.
8250.
That is a massive.
That was a sweet bonus right there.
All right, 12,152. So we're betting 375 now,
Is that all?
and the floor is going to be 7,152.
Let's just keep the roll going. Come on.
And the bet amount is $75. Is that right?
That's 375.
Yeah, let's go. And I'm going to look for a question. I know that I didn't know how long this episode was going to take.
Yeah.
This
Find
feature.
it real fast. It's like
I'm gonna
15
look for it.
spins.
But I think
That would have been awesome.
I think we're at the level where it's important.
What did I say? 7,152.
You did.
Oh,
This is going to
come
be
on.
great when we get a bonus here. It's going to be a massive one. Flag?
Flag.
Flag?
Flag.
Flag.
Oh.
We got 2 flags a lot. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
They're going to be big.
And what did we go to, like 7,400 or
No,
something?
7152.
7152.
Is that a line?
Let's get a big line pay to keep us in it for a while.
Please. That wasn't one.
Come on.
Is that one?
It's a
I don't know if you have
mediocre
enough
line
time
pay.
for a question, WBG.
Oh, we get this!
Ah!
5625.
There's no way we can do a question. So let's just win.
Could we just do a preamble?
I mean, there's always time for a preamble.
It's 2 more spins, right?
Sometimes there's not enough time for a preamble.
Flags?
We usually get a preamble, a forward, and an introduction.
Ah. Oh no.
Oh wait, we got something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, we're still in it. Alright, feels like 1 more spins in order.
I
though,
think
doesn't
so,
it?
yeah. Let's go. Disaster.
But not at all a disaster.
This is where we'll pick it up next week.
Yes. It's from 375s.
Right.
Halftime report. Another great idea that I came up with. Fantastic. No, just kidding. EJ came up with it.
What did we win? 4,700 there?
Yeah, and the 375. But I mean, hey, that's a lot better than losing. But yeah, so now we're getting up into that elevated waters. Man, we had the momentum going there. Made it all the way to 375, and at first I didn't even know 375 was a thing. But next time we'll come back, $5,000 at 375. Now we're going to go play something else, and here's the long-awaited question of the day. Ready?
Diamond Age.
We like this game, right?
Yeah. Max bet is $30, and we always say that doesn't seem like enough, but they don't make a higher version because you can win so much.
right?
Well, let's do that.
Yeah, but
How timely with a question of the day and a big bonus.
it's going to be great, right?
Oh yeah.
There won't even be a preamble today.
Just an introduction and a forward.
No, nope, none of that. Is that okay?
Are there
So-
going to be footnotes?
We're winning
That depends.
2,000 plus what's in the machine, huh?
Yeah.
But I need to know, are you guys okay without any preamble?
Yeah, solid, rock solid.
Rock solid, okay. Then we'll just get right to it.
Yeah, let's do that.
None of that other nonsense. You're sure, right?
Positive.
Okay, good.
Is that good?
What? Oh, it doesn't matter.
CD30 would like to know, would you guys all knowingly play a machine that very recently hit a grand?
Yes.
I think it's an interesting question.
I have done that. I walked up to a machine where someone had just hit the grand and left it on the screen so you could still see it, and then I played it.
I don't think it makes any difference. I mean, you look at what we just did on Dragonland. We just won bonus after bonus after bonus. And I think sometimes they're in pay mode and sometimes they're in take mode, but that also is not in keeping with your every push of the button is an independent event theory. But yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it could mean it's a really hot machine. But I don't know. What do you think, WBG? What's the mathematical answer to that?
I think what you said, what my opinion is accurate, that I don't think it matters. I think you could hit a grand on one spin, and then the very next spin, you still have the same exact chances of hitting it. I will say the grand that I witnessed our friend hit in Reno a few days ago, he hit the $1 million betting 500. That when he was done, there was a line to play the machine. The machine was busy for hours afterwards.
And didn't he also hit the major on that same machine the next day?
The next day, there was when he hit the million, I think the major was 46, 47, and the next afternoon when he came back to the machine, it was 49-ish, and he was betting 375, much like we were just betting, and he hit the major for 49,000. I think the total bonus was around 60. So yeah, but so people do like hitting machines that have hit. hit big jackpots recently, I guess they feel that it's hot.
Well, this one obviously didn't just hit a big jackpot because it's a complete disaster so far,
But no,
even with the question of the day.
but yeah, I don't think it matters. EJ, what's your opinion?
I think I believe that they are truly random number generators. And so if you understand number generators, every spin is its own thing, and no, I would play it. I don't care.
And yeah, I mean, I guess the only argument against that is the grand's going to be at reset, which is as low as it can be, which theoretically has some mathematical impact on the return of the game, right? But it's not very big usually.
Yeah, but on those games, oftentimes they're linked, so it may not be that exact machine. It resets it on all of them, so.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make the best case for the other side. When I turned 21, I went to a casino in Southern California with my buddy, and he put $1 in a Blazing Sevens machine and got the 3 Blazing Sevens, but he was only betting $1 instead of 3, so it wasn't a winner.
Oh,
and there was a
idiot.
line to play that machine after he left it.
So you didn't blaze it then?
No, he got 0. It wasn't like, oh, he would have won 10,000, instead he got 500. It was a losing combination on that game.
Oh my goodness.
Adam, do you have any opinion on playing machines that have recently hit grands or big jackpots, if they're hot or not?
I agree with you guys 100%. It's every spin is completely random. It's just like the roulette wheel, though, when there's like 50 reds in a row, 20 reds in a row. It certainly feels like you should bet a black because of sort of the universe. But the
red's
reason
hot,
the reason this industry works
One more split.
is because of the completely random nature of it. It wouldn't work otherwise. There's no random number generator except when X or Y.
Because people would figure out those patterns.
So
Adam, you brought up roulette. I have a question. Here at the Oak Cortez, do you have a big screen up at your roulette tables that show the last 20 numbers that hit?
We sure do.
And is that at all relevant to whether it's likely or unlikely to hit any of those numbers again?
There's no bearing. Each spin is completely separate from the... I mean, if you just think about it, every time you go to spin the ball...
No more questions, Your Honor.
I've just
Are you
someone just
teasing
won a little bit
somebody?
of money.
I'm giving him a little bit of help because they put up these big screens because people look at them and think, oh, it's been 8 blacks in a row, it's got to be red or whatever.
I do have a follow-up for you, Adam, though. When a machine hits a big jackpot, big grand or whatever, what have you, do you find that those machines get busier or less busy? Like, how does the public react?
There isn't really a big... Well, so you have the public that's here most days, so our locals who play the same banks of machines a lot of times. You would think that when it hits, they'd all get up and head somewhere else, and they don't. I think tourists who come in and look at progressives and see a bigger grand might be more inclined. But even when a grand is maxed out, I'll have lots of locals that stay on their game or their bank of games that they're comfortable at. So I think even the players understand that it's, sometimes the grand's going to be 10,000 and change, and other times it's going to be 15. They're not really playing for the grand.
Yeah, I know a lot of casinos advertise when certain machines have hit big, so it must impact things a little bit.
People should come and play this game.
despite our efforts to drag the question out,
Well, there's no...
Anyone else here that could ask?
Listen,
Yeah.
if we were going
There's a
to...
cocktail
We
server.
didn't
Anyone
get the
ask her?
bonus.
If we were going to drag it out, we would have had a preamble. What are you talking about?
so this is all the winnage here. We need something.
Yeah, we do.
I will say, MMCD30, send a screenshot of your question to info@vegasmat.com, and we will send you a gift card to the vegasmat.com merch store. Thank you for the question.
Even though it was a
The
complete
question
disaster.
was a disaster this time.
It was actually an interesting question. I think we had a good conversation about it.
That was good. But it did fail, technically.
Yes.
Oh, that's...
And it never fails. Well, not ever.
I guess if you can win a lot, you can also lose a lot.
A lot.
Would a question of the day post-mortem help, you think? I think we should...
But no.
Oh!
It never fails.
Wait, hold on. I'll be the one picking here.
What are you doing? What are our choices?
This is the. I think this is the one we want to go with
Really? Why?
because
Because
it's a hold and
that's
spin.
a
It's
solid
more.
reason.
It's more guaranteed money.
Yeah, EJ, there are no guarantees in gambling.
And then when you unlock the top wheel, which we've done every other time,
We have to unleash the reel.
Unleash the fury. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. What a disaster.
That's it? Oh my goodness.
I'm glad you
blazed it.
blazed it. There you go.
I mean, but you could completely whiff 3 games, and that's about as bad as you can do on this one.
That was a disaster.
Yeah, that was not good. Why is the liability of the game so high? I don't understand. Like, where can you multi-collect a grand?
Oh, split both.
Maybe the other bonus.
Well, we'll have to do that one next time if we get another one.
Just to interject there, I'm not sure it's the liability on this particular game. I think it's just they don't offer it in the higher limit version.
Oh.
We weren't told the liability was too high. This was just the only setting.
Well, I'd like to believe that it was.
What is the standard risk tolerance or liability that you guys are usually keep the machines at?
Well, we're now at up over $1 million with the Dragon Link, so that was a big step for us. Before that, it was about 200 or 250,000.
So the casino doesn't really want to lose more than 200,000 with one wager.
I think every casino has their thresholds they're comfortable with. Recently, our play has increased, of course, and so. Also, if you have enough big players to offset it, it's like blackjack limits. If you have one player that's betting 10,000, that could really wreck a longer period of time. Could wreck a month or a quarter, even if that one player. But if you have 6 players, we have the odds over time.
Yes!
The WBG and Adam conversation of the day bonus.
1 diamond.
Diamonds are big in this game.
Very big.
Once you collect 3, all the remaining coins are much larger, correct?
Yeah.
They're very hard to get, though.
I get it.
Oh, there we go.
And every time in recent memory that we've collected all 3, we've then gone on to get no more balls.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's right. I remember that.
Come on. Well, let's at least get them. Ah, geez, another disaster. Yeah, like, remember when that guy from Australia, Kerry Packer, used to play, and he would play like 100,000 a hand or whatever, and the MGM had like a bad quarter, the entire MGM, because he wrecked them for whatever, 20-30 million dollars.
Interesting.
And a lot of times, I think, like on the big publicly traded casino companies on the strip, they will have earnings calls where they'll have to report, oh, we had a really bad whatever in Baccarat, because the Baccarat play gets so big, right? That'll affect their whole earnings for the quarter or whatever it is. Are you familiar with?
Yeah, we talk about individual players in our gaming meetings when we talk about revenue and trends. We'll have to back certain players out to evaluate a trend. It's like, wow, we're way up or we're way down in a certain category. There's usually an outlier that has created that.
Oh, there's one guy that just bets a lot and he did really well or really poorly.
Yeah, sometimes it's Vegas Matt, it's
Sometimes
WBG.
yeah.
It sort of alternates between the two.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if your average player is betting $25 green chips, and then you have somebody come in and only bet $5,000 a hand, they're going to have an outsized impact on the results.
Yeah, that's as much action as the entire rest of the casino that night sometimes.
Let's go try and do that right now.
Yeah.
Let's go try to make them bring up WBG and Vegas Matt in a meeting tomorrow.
Is Daryl working today?
Yeah, he's at the blackjack table.
Now, do you talk about dealers that way? Do you ever talk about how we got Daryl on Vegas Matt this week, so we're good to go?
Yeah. With his little backward card flipping technique.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, better be back-to-back diamonds here. All
Yeah,
right.
okay.
But then we only have 4 more slots. 3 more slots.
Come on.
Man, the small bonuses today, huh?
Yeah, it's a bummer.
I say we should go challenge the results.
What?
Let's go try and go wreck their quarter.
Well, with $2,300, we could try. It'd be tough. Let's just try to get one decent bonus before we go ruin their quarter.
Let's do it. Okay, come on.
Yeah, they've been all under 1,000, right?
No
Yeah,
hand pays. Yeah.
690 and 420 were the first 2. In case anyone was paying attention.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Which comes first, 420 or 690?
Usually the 420.
Generally 420, yeah.
Okay. Well,
You see what they did there? Sexual references. How immature. Who does that?
That's what she said.
Hey. Come on, let's fire in there those 3 diamond things again. Okay. All right.
Can we just get 3 diamonds on the trigger? It's certainly possible, right?
Yeah.
That would be optimal.
I think that's where the money is in this game.
right.
I thought it was in the side bets.
Let's do one of those.
What is the side bet?
Oh, on table games, that's what everyone always says. We don't really bet them much, but everyone...
Oh!
Oh.
Ah, idiot!
Disaster. That's what everyone says. Oh, you gotta bet the side bet. That's where all the money is.
Oh, yeah.
Still winnage on the day, right?
That's a great rumor that the casino probably started.
Yeah, they like it when you think that way.
Well, like on, what's the game, Ultimate Texas Hold'em, where they have the trips?
That's
And
not
like,
the
what's the edge on trips to the house, you think?
Depends on the pay table. When it first came out, it was very low, and then they've tightened it.
Yeah, the pairs plus edge is anywhere from about 2.5 to 7, depending on which pay table.
So, yeah, that's, side bets are great when you hit them, but you're going to give away a lot of money if you play it every hand over the long run.
Well, that's the thing. If you play UTH properly, it's like 1% of the total amount bet. So to give up 7% on the side bet is big.
Diamond.
Something.
Is it over?
These bonuses are complete disasters. But at least they're more frequent. That first little run where we lost the 2,400 was terrible. This 2,000 has lasted longer. I think we still need one good one, don't
One
you
more
think?
time? Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Pyramids or balls side bet?
Yes. I'll
You pick.
take pyramids.
All right, I'll take balls. 5 A's.
How much is that? It's something. 480 on Blaze it plus a couple. Okay. Oh,
$100, right?
Yeah, why not?
it appears the balls come more frequently.
Well,
I walked right into that one. Oh. No. Oh, oh. No. I want one of you to win.
So yeah, next Thursday we'll do that Dragon Cash thing again.
I like it.
And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it.
Yeah, that would be a disaster if they weren't subscribed and they missed it.
But I'm excited. I think we're gonna side bet. I bet we get the bonus.
Next week?
Yeah.
I'll take
that's
I'll take that bet. On
Yeah.
X number of spins, like 15 spins worth of ammo.
I take it as an emotional hedge if you want to bet it.
I wonder how many weeks on
People
average
don't throw
it
that
should
word
take.
around loosely. You'd be a hero.
You love that.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
don't know. We'll advance, I think. Like how many weeks do you think it'll take to get away from 375?
Yeah, I mean, on average, right? I mean, I guess it's probably
I think
10 weeks, 8 weeks. I don't know.
I was
Well,
going
you
to
get
guess
line
4 to
pays.
6.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
interesting.
What is it? 15 bets? Yeah, no, because we're gonna get line pay, so it has to be less than that.
I
Yeah,
would think 4 to 6, somewhere in there.
I think one.
I hope so.
well, it's already been one,
So
so
I was thinking in terms of spins, but I don't know what the cycle is on that game. It might
50-ish.
be. If it's 50, then it's
Couple weeks.
Couple
2
weeks, yeah.
3 weeks.
Okay.
maybe.
They could all split.
How about none? All right, machine, come on. What did we, when we won a lot on this, like what did we get? Good
I don't
bonuses?
remember. Yeah, good bonuses.
But it's like we were thinking this machine just couldn't lose. That's something.
2 4-of-a-kinds.
All right.
Have you ever really thought that a machine couldn't lose?
Yes. I forget what it was though.
What do you mean?
I don't know, like one that we've never lost on.
Lately, that's been the quick hits game.
Oh, that game is great. can't lose. Rings. Okay, all right. Okay, split. Idiot. You would have won there, EJ.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well,
we
win
got
here.
it. Oh my God,
Oh,
not so major.
Wow.
That's a best deal yet.
Let me pay off this bet.
How many diamonds do we have? 2?
0.
Those are diamonds.
No,
No.
they're the blue balls. They're the diamond
There you go.
balls.
They
not
know
the-
about blue balls.
Yeah, those should count.
Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome, by the way.
Need something here.
Oh, complete disaster. Oh, what's
Wait.
that mean?
They're happy you got the major.
Oh, I thought it was going to give us a respin.
You know, somebody told me you could get a random grand on Grand Legends.
Let's do that.
That they got one.
That's awesome.
All right. And then a minis, not so mini at 500. Did we get up to even on this game?
Pretty darn too close.
We're
We were due.
4,400 in.
Yeah, about 4,200, right?
I think it was 2,400
Oh, you're right,
and
24 change,
2,000. All right, well, let's have a lucky cut so we can win so much that we ruin the El Cortez's quarter. How does that sound?
Sounds good. So here's 2,000 that we can use to try and do that, and then here's 2,000 of guaranteed winnage,
Guaranteed winnage.
unless we get a double.
Well, what about the valuable side bets?
Yeah.
I mean, that will hurt.
All right, let's start off on a winning hand. There's a little dealer tip, some valuable side bets. 8, great. 6,
7 for her.
is that good?
Good for one of the
Did I win a side?
bets.
What'd I win?
2-1.
See, I won.
Hero.
Valuable side bets.
I'm always rooting for him to lose
Oh,
those.
yeah. No, I mean, you want to win, but I understand.
Oh boy.
All right. We haven't quite ruined their quarter yet.
No, but you did win
I
the
think we
side
should
bet.
try.
I bet Adam will bring up your side bet 2-1 payout for $50 in one of the meetings.
Gotta bribe him.
It didn't work last time. Complete disaster on the side bets.
3,
8.
8.
Ah. It's not even Daryl.
You hate this game when it goes bad, huh?
I hate any game when it goes bad.
You tolerate some slot machines. What did we say about
Double.
how this was not really guaranteed?
No guarantees in gambling.
Okay.
Big one.
Okay.
Bigger one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can win. Oh, we needed it.
That's how you win.
Let's
Here.
try and win a lot.
I'll show him how to do it.
Yeah, show us how it's done.
All right, put the guaranteed back.
All the profit.
There you go.
And let it ride if we win.
When we win, 8.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh, my
here we
gosh.
go. How much is that?
It's 1,500. You can check it.
She doesn't trust you.
No, she's
I
just
know,
doing
a
her
lot
trick.
of rules in the casino. I'm just joking around.
All right.
Just
All right,
bust.
bust,
Six,
bust,
six,
bust,
six,
bust,
six,
bust,
eight.
bust. 10, 10, 10, 10.
Never a doubt.
No, there was a little bit of
No,
doubt over on my
never
side of the
doubt.
table.
Well, I mean, we got a whole quarter to ruin. This is going to take a few hands in a row. All right, we've not done so good of a job of keeping that 2,000 of profit aside.
Now we're going to.
Bet the black chips again.
That's what I did. I left one of the whites on bottom too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
Look out.
7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
All right.
wow. How much we got?
I say collect the white chips and bet the black chips.
That's what I was gonna do.
All right. Oh. Okay. Whoa.
All right.
All right. 6, 9. Upside down 6.
Five.
5. Oh boy. 5 now.
Five.
5 now. 3 is
Oh,
good.
nice hit.
Pair of 9s.
under.
Pair of
Little,
9s.
little,
Pair of
little.
9s.
No.
No. 219 pushes in a row.
I guess we'll take it.
Six.
6.
Well, they're gonna
Three's
take
okay.
us.
Okay. All right.
Just bust.
Oh
Little. No.
Disaster.
15 or 1,000 WBG?
15 for sure.
What kind? It's like a rhetorical question when you ask WBG a question like
Oh, I
that.
should have done.
Oh, complete disaster. 7, 9. Okay, I like it. 7 under. 6. They should stay on that. Okay, there you go. They did. So wait, how much are we winning now?
4,000,
How much
6,000,
was that last bet?
1,500.
What are you going to do? Another 15 or 1,000? What are you going to do? 2,000?
Yeah, we're trying to win, remember?
What are you, WBG Junior or what? Oh, hey, here we go. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, look at that. Side bet would have paid, I think.
Flip it.
Winner.
Yeah.
Bang.
Oh, that quarter is looking in trouble, casino manager Adam. I like Kerry Packer Jr. here, EJ with the backwards hat.
I can see him in the meeting already. Vegas Matt came in. Daryl was unavailable. It was his day off.
22.
23. What is it?
Oh.
No, that is
Is that 21?
That's a Daryl move.
Quarter is safe.
That quarter is not safe.
It is so safe.
What are you
that's good.
suggesting?
2,000.
Okay, double down. How about that? All right, blackjack. Okay, 20 should be good unless
Flip
Daryl,
it.
and
It's
she
good.
does another 21.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Darlene over here.
Well, we won $6,000. Didn't quite put the casino out of business, but we booked a win, had some fun. This guy was good to us. Next Thursday, we will be here at $3.75 a spin. Don't forget, it is FanDuel Thursday. So go over to our friends at FanDuel Casino's YouTube channel at FanDuel Casino and watch our Thursday FanDuel online slot video if you want some bonus content. I was using my announcer voice
that was
there.
crazy, yeah.
It's FanDuel Thursday, and yeah, so good times, guys. You know, I've noticed when we win, I like it generally better than when we lose. I'm weird that way. A lot of you are probably the same. You know, when you go gambling, you go to the casino and you have one of those wins and you get a free meal and you're just like, oh man, I can't wait till my next trip. I love gambling. I'm probably one of the best gamblers in the world. And then the next time you go, you get completely wrecked and you max out your ATM and your credit cards and your wife wants to beat you and you know, you're so sick from losing you can't even eat a free buffet. They don't even really have that many buffets anymore. They have a couple good ones here in town, but I'm not going to talk about them because I'm not getting paid to talk about what buffets are good, but not that I'm like coin operated or anything like that, but I don't know, let's talk about it for a second. Have you guys been to any buffets lately?
No.
I don't want to overeat, you know, because the camera adds 10 pounds already, and I always meet a lot of people when they come up to me and they say, oh, have you lost more weight, or you look so much better in person? And I'm like, what are you saying? I'm a complete disaster on camera? Like, do you think that's a compliment? I still enjoy it. I mean, I'm glad I don't, you know, I have had people say that I look worse in person.
Yeah, they do.
I have had some people say some interesting things. You know, there's a lot of interesting people in the world. And when I say interesting, I mean idiots. But not you people, the fine people, like the people I met today that I said, you know, it's interesting. I met you today and you say you watch every day. So now I feel like I'm talking to you. That was the people from Vancouver Island. And I said, I've been to Vancouver Island. And then I said something, they said, oh, you mean Victoria? And I go, is that a different island? And they said, no, Victoria is on Vancouver Island. So I learned from you guys too, and you learn from us. So one of the things we learned today is Dragon Link is a fantastic game. And the more you bet, the more you win. I mean, $250, we won like $8,500. You don't do that often on $25. So I think we need to start betting $250. That's the sweet spot. I'm gonna fire it in there after this. I'm gonna probably go home, and on the way home, I'm gonna be thinking, I could go home, or I could pull off at one of the hundreds of casinos and fire some $250 spins all by myself, because I still have some money in my valuable money clip, and one day the money clips are gonna come in. EJ, how's the slow boat from China coming on the money clips?
I don't know.
All right, well, if you want to pre-order one, like everyone else who's waiting, vegasmat.com, and you can also get some fine merchandise. You can also get it right here at the El Cortez in the gift shop, where a lot of people get merchandise. It's incredible. It's becoming like the Vegas Mat gift shop. And I can't think of anything else to ramble on about. Anything you'd like to add?
Sure, that's it?
That's all.
Such a short wrap-up today, huh?
No, today's, yeah, kind of taking it easy on the wrap-up.
So is the bonus content today more bonus content or even more bonus content?
Even more.
Even more.
Oh
okay.
yeah, WBG.
What?
He's got his own camera today.
Oh yeah, that's going to be interesting. There's something very special at the FanDuel content. So go on over there to Cal Worthington at FanDuel Casino's website and watch WBG. I'm going to give you a little hint. What? The website? Not website. I meant YouTube. FanDuel Casino. All
We'll
right.
see you guys.
Yeah, tomorrow.